your host, Melissa, and it's Tuesday, February 6th. You'll be interested to know, almost 130 years ago, today, in 1895, the Sultan of Swat was born in Pigtown, Baltimore. You know, the king of crash, the colossus of clout, the great Bambino.
Babe Ruth!
Now let's check out the weather in the Boston area. This morning, it's sunny and feels like 19 degrees, with 11-mile-per-hour wind. Tonight, the sun will set at 5:04 p.m., and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:51 a.m. It looks like we're in for a mostly cloudy day, with a high near 38 and north wind around 11 miles per hour. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a low around 29 and north wind at 10 miles per hour. The first high tide Monday will be at 7:45 a.m., with a low tide around 2:15 p.m. The nearshore buoy at Cape Cod Bay reads 38.4 degrees for the water temperature. Looking ahead in the weather, we'll see a partly sunny Wednesday with a high near 38 degrees and a north wind around 10 miles per hour. The night will be mostly clear, cooling down to around 26. Thursday brings sunshine and a high near 43, with winds shifting from north to east. The evening turns partly cloudy with a low around 30. Friday offers partly sunny skies, a high near 48 degrees, and a south wind of 7 to 13 miles per hour, leading to a mostly cloudy night and a low around 37. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, Bill Obrien, recently hired as Ohio State's offensive coordinator, is now a top candidate for the Boston College head coaching job, according to Fox Sports' Bruce Feldman. This opportunity arose following Jeff Hafley's departure from BC to become the defensive coordinator for the NFL's Green Bay Packers. O'Brien, with a successful background in both college and the NFL, is reportedly in deep negotiations with Boston College. A Boston native, O'Brien has also contributed significantly as an assistant in New England and at Alabama. If he takes the BC role, it would be a significant shift for Ohio State, where head coach Ryan Day might reassume offensive duties. Now on to sports. Witt Jr., the Kansas City Royals standout shortstop, has signed a groundbreaking 11-year contract extension worth $288.7 million. This deal, potentially extending to 14 years, at almost $400 million, is the largest in Royals history. It reflects the team's commitment to building a competitive team around Witt, who delivered a spectacular 30-home run and 49 stolen base season. The contract includes player opt-outs and a no-trade clause, underscoring Witt's importance to the franchise and its future ambitions. The Celtics and the Bruins were off last night. The Bruins play tonight, at home against the Flames, and tomorrow night, the Celtics are at home against the Hawks. In top news, scientists are raising concerns about nisin, a common antimicrobial preservative found in foods like beer, cheese, and sauces. Nisin, a natural product of bacteria, functions as an antibiotic, effectively controlling foodborne diseases. However, recent studies suggest it might also harm beneficial gut microbes. These good bacteria play a crucial role in digestion, immunity, and mental health. Eliminating them can disturb gut balance and potentially allow harmful bacteria to proliferate. Research shows both good and bad gut bacteria are susceptible to nisin's effects. While these impacts seem reversible, with gut microbiome populations returning to normal within days of nisin consumption, the broader implications on gut health are still under investigation. This finding is significant considering the widespread use of nisin in food preservation. Now on to business news. Palantir Technologies projects a strong profit in 2024, exceeding Wall Street predictions thanks to high demand for its AI products. This forecast marks its first profitable year, with shares increasing over 19%. The company's growth is driven by a significant rise in U.S. commercial revenue, up 70% to $131 million, and the closing of 103 deals over $1 million each in the fourth quarter. Despite a slowdown in government revenue growth, Palantir's total commercial revenue of $284 million surpassed expectations. The company's 2024 profit is forecasted between $834 and $850 million, indicating sustained AI-driven success. In crypto, Bitcoin was briefly up today, but is now back safe and sound at 42,700. Ethereum is about 2,300, and Solana is down to about $95. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the Boston area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class. With locations in Canton, Wellesley, Hingham, Brookline, and Framingham, just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Now let's talk science and tech. After 141 years of debate, scientists from New York University have solved the reverse sprinkler problem, a question that has intrigued physicists since 1883. The question, originally posed by Austrian physicist Ernst Mach and later popularized by Richard Feynman, asked, what direction would a water-sucking sprinkler spin? Using custom-built sprinklers with ultra-low friction rotary bearings, the NYU team conducted experiments to observe the fluid dynamics inside and outside the sprinkler. They found that a reverse sprinkler spins counterclockwise, albeit 50 times slower than a normal water-ejecting sprinkler. The research, published in Physics Review Letters, revealed that when water is sucked in, the sprinkler acts like an inside-out rocket. The water jets, instead of colliding head-on due to the curved arms of the sprinkler, cause a slow counterclockwise rotation. This study is more than just solving a long-standing physics puzzle. It has practical implications for understanding sustainable energy sources, such as wind, ocean waves, and river currents. And now, as promised, some movie suggestions based on our favorites with Jim Carrey. In this exploration of Carrey's cinematic journey, we delve into 5 unique films, starting with The Truman Show from 1998, which stands out for its insightful critique of celebrity culture, featuring Truman Burbank, unknowingly the star of a massive TV show. Then Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind from 2004 offers a poignant and imaginative take on relationships, where Clementine erases memories of her ex-boyfriend. Liar Liar, released in 1997, showcases Carrey's physical comedy as a dishonest lawyer whose life spirals out of control. And The Mask, 1994, combines Carrey's dynamic performance with a fantastical story of a timid bank clerk who finds a magical mask. Lastly, you know it, Dumb and Dumber, another great movie from Carrey in 1994. With Harry and Lloyd, Two friends lacking in wisdom, but rich in friendship. Their adventure begins in Providence, embarking on a cross-country trip to Aspen, Colorado. Their mission: to return a briefcase full of money to Mary Swanson, its rightful owner, who Harry and Lloyd find captivating. The journey is anything but smooth, filled with comical mishaps. Upon reaching Aspen, the duo discovers that the challenges involving Mary and the briefcase are just the tip of the iceberg in their amusing escapade. Dumb and Dumber never fails to cheer me up. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the gang in The Sandlot.
But it was signed by Babe Ruth! Yeah, you keep telling me that. Who is she? What? What?
The Sultan of Swat!
The King of Crash! The Colossus of Clout! The Colossus of Clout! Babe Ruth!
The Great Bambino!
And that's a wrap for this morning. Remember to stay tuned tomorrow for more news and updates. Have an amazing day, my good friends.